evening. My name is Sipos. This is Chris Lloyd, and we're really excited to be playing as part of the virtual Woodstove Festival 2021. So we'll just get started with a song here called Breathing Barrel. It's actually my first time playing the electric guitar in a long time, and it's really fun. I think the action on my old acoustic guitar is really high. I just like how soft the strings are. Anyway, I'm digressing. I've also forgotten how hot the lights are on stage sometimes, so my decision to wear my warmest sweater, I may be rethinking now, but it's too late. It's fine. We just finished that song. Sweet. Yeah, so this next song takes place on the shores of the Bay of Fundy in Upper Economy, Nova Scotia. I would ask if there's any Nova Scotians in the house on the internet land. And yeah, I did an artist residency there at Red Clay Farm a few years ago, and it's a really special spot. And the founder of Red Clay Farm was on a journey the last couple months and just passed away quite recently from a fight with cancer. And so yeah, I've just been reflecting on the magic of that place that Tom created, so I just wanted to sort of dedicate this next song to Tom and his family and all of the wonderful artists and community members that passed through Red Clay Farm. And this song is also about everything that I've learned from the tides, which is that the shit will always hit the fan. Excuse my French, it's the internet. I think you can swear. And you've usually seen it coming, even if you're sort of surprised. It's like, no, you knew that was coming. So yeah, this is Tides. Featuring Chris on the tides.
of your sorrow don't
turn in the middle of the night. You're in for a morrow as the crack and as a light. As the crack and as a light. I was going to say, oh, that's a really old song. We're still just working. I mean, a really new song, but it's an old song. I was just going to make an excuse for no reason. Huh? It's new to Chris. It's new to Chris. And perhaps it's new to some of you out there as well. Do a quick tune here, tuning job, and invoke one of my nicknames, which is Drop D. Well earned from just perpetually sort of having a short attention span and having trouble tuning and talking at the same time, and so going into an alternate tuning is, well, it's an adventure for me. I'm not sure what it's like for you. Oh gosh, I've kind of forgotten how to do this. Thank you all for being patient and gentle, everyone out there in the internet. I can feel your gentleness and compassion shining through. And yeah, it's we're so grateful to be part of this, the awesome Woodstove Festival. I had a chance to play the Woodstove Festival last year. Wow, it feels like a long time ago, up in Cumberland, and it was so fun and lovely. So I know that it probably took a lot of work and visioning, of course, to make this happen this year. So thank you so much to Teresa and Heather and Josh for putting this together and getting some music happening. And thanks to Sid for capturing it, and Pete on the sound. So we're most appreciative of all of your wonderful work. Oh gosh, see, here's what's happening. I had asked Chris to do some talking while I did this, and he respectfully, politely declined. So now this is why we're here in this predicament. But we're going to play a newer song that's going to be on an album I'm going to release at some point this year. Hopefully before the summertime finishes. Here we go. It's just a finicky guitar too, so. I'm tuning the wrong peg also, that's what's happening. Man, I used to have some really good jokes for occasions like this. But no, I've been remembering jokes from the Jewish joke book that was in my grandparents' bathroom when I was a kid. And I told a lot of really inappropriate jokes at the dinner table when I was quite young, and the book disappeared, sadly. I don't think I'll tell one of those right now. They're pretty risque. I don't know, maybe I'll tell one later. We'll see how it goes. You might have left by now, and that's fine. But if you're still here, thank you. All right, so this next song's called Light Around the Body. And it there's, well, I might just let it speak for itself, actually, and see if it needs any explanation afterwards.
Staircase winding, squandering your darlings, while Orion, with his watchful eye, hangs upside down. Around the body is choking on eucalyptus and rose. The velvet hand milks the deer. Queer Lake is on fire, where the hydro meets the highway scum. You swoon at the sea. Yellow face to the sun. The people stare down the barrel of a gun. After the fault lines of the earth have come undone, and the red gums bleed in the valley of the giants, the angels in the mountain ash have turned their backs.
Yes, that was Lighter on the Body. And again, my name is Dana Sipos, and this is Chris Lloyd. And thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and also supporting the festival in whatever way possible. And have a wonderful evening, Internet land.